Hi, my name is Eileen. Thank you for watching my channel. Today I'm going to tell you about the market trends in Japan. The food delivery market in Japan is hot. Today I'm going to explain about the food delivery market that has grown significantly in the corona epidemic. Here is today's agenda, and first I will tell you about the Japanese market, and after that I will talk about what kind of delivery players are there. And finally, I will talk about the differences between the two top companies. Let's go on. The delivery market in Japan is expanding. Before the corona epidemic, food delivery was only used for special occasions, celebrations, and parties. Now that epidemic has made it impossible to go out, the number of users who use food delivery in their daily lives has greatly increased. I think um, that this is the same trend not only in Japan but in every country in the world. But it is said that Japan has particularly low market share. There was no culture of delivery in Japan. And according to the survey by Mitsubishi UFJ Research and Consulting, when comparing 2014 and 2019, there was an increase of more than 1%, but only about half that of the US. And in 2020, there was a 44% growth in food delivery compared to last year. It can be seen that the food delivery market in Japan is still in the process of development. I also found the data of the top three most popular menus in Japan, so I'll share it. Number one is pizza and pasta. Number two is sushi. And number three is ramen Chinese food. Try them out when you come to Japan. Next, I will explain about what kind of players in there. The first is Uber is from the United States. The second is Demaecan from Japan, and the third and following are from Japanese companies. The third place, Rakuten Delivery. Rakuten is also a big company in Japan and has many business. To be honest, I think the food delivery is popular in the cities and rarely used in the countryside. I also live in Shinjuku, Tokyo, but I have never used food delivery yet because there are supermarkets and convenience stores near my house and I can go and buy something quickly. So I don't think it is worth paying the high delivery fee to the drivers. In the case of the United States, it makes sense because they think it is not easy to go shopping, but in Japan, young people and affiliate people in the city center are the main customers. And for example, the third ranked service menu matches the user based and they were luxury customers. It lists popular restaurants in the high price range and satisfies the needs of consumers. And in addition, the new players are coming from overseas to add the list. And Walt has a good user interface and good marketing, branding, and gradually gaining the users urban centers of Japan. On the other hand, DoorDash, which has the largest market share in the United States, seems large, to be late to the participate of the market. I haven't seen anyone around me using it, but I heard that it has started its service mainly in Osaka. Osaka is a west part in Japan, and I will talk about the market share of these services. In the MMD Research Institution survey of the people who use food delivery. The number of the choice what ordered directly from the stores. Major companies such like McDonald's do their own delivery system, like for example order to the delivery. And in Japan, order by the calling is a major method, but recently apps has been increasing. In second place in Uber Eats, used by about 30% of people, and in the third place, the Demaecan is 16%. I will talk about these two services later, but there are some talks I recommend to those who find the Japanese market attractive. Uber and expanding its markets in Japan with a large capital investment from the Softbank Group. On the other hand, Demaecan was a subsidiary of the communication app LINE, and LINE and Yahoo are merged on March 1st, 2021. Yahoo was originally a subsidiary of the Softbank Group. In the other world, Demaecan is now a part of the Softbank Group. There are questions about the antitrust laws and such, but for it does not appear to be illegal. If anyone is expecting the growth of the food delivery market in Japan, I recommend buying shares of the SoftBank Group. Now let's talk about the difference between the top two and at the end. Although they are the same SoftBank Group in terms of capital relationship, there is a big difference between the two services. First, let's talk about the year of the service started. At the matter of the fact that Jamaican was a land before the Uber came to Japan. Has been growing its market share at an overwhelming rate right after the landed in Japan, and now has more stores listed on its site than Jamaican. Uber has good branding and is supported by younger people, and many of my colleagues and friends around me also use Uber. And when most restaurants decide to start a delivery service, they contact to the two both of them companies. And lastly, I would like to introduce the two services delivery stuff. Uber, as you already know, delivery to the public. And when a order is placed, Uber on logic will send the delivery request to the A drivers near the restaurant, and who will take this to the destinations. So the number of delivery people may reduce in certain times, such as lunch time and dinner time. Also, delivery rates are set higher on the rainy days, for example, to increase the incentive and maintain the demands and sharing of device staff. About the Jamaican system, it hires people on the hour basis. And so the staff on the Jamaican is responsible for the delivery. Unlike the Uber. They had uniforms, and when order comes in, it will be sent a nearby base. So, and they pick it up and to go the destination. And once again, Japanese people are weak when it comes to word like security and trust. So this is when the Jamaican this is why Jamaican has not been completely defeated by Uber and is still fighting for market share. Finally, and let me summarize today's point. And the first one is the Uber Eats has gotten the largest share of the food delivery market Japan. And second, the food delivery market will continue to grow. If you expect the growth buy the SoftBank stock, only one. And I like Uber's business model, like Uber's business model has cut down the base cost and labor cost, and the profit margin is promising. Thank you for watching video. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to good button to this video. Thank you for everything. Bye bye.